So I've got my track together and arranged. I am now in mixing mode. To be honest, this song has been put together pretty quickly. I'm happy with it, but I'd like to spend more time and iron out the details. But there's a lot to be said for working on the fly as well and making sure that you're focused and you're working towards the end, getting something that you feel happy with. So I'm going to be going through plugins and trying to explain what the treatment is and why I've treated them like that. So I think the main thing is compression and EQ, I think. If I go, for example, to these drums in the chorus and give them a little play. Now, that used to sound like this. So that kind of brings the sound more into your face, makes it a little bit more saturated and warmer. I mean, all of the drums together sound like this in the chorus. So on the drum bus, I've actually got Ableton Drum Bus, which is doing quite a lot, and a clipper. No, not a clipper. That's a filter that I've automated at the end of the song, so it's not doing anything at the moment. But let's have a listen to the drums without the drum bus on. It's doing quite a lot to the vibe. So that's adding a bit of crunch. It's adding a bit more snap to the transient, and it's making the sustain of the drums a little bit more, a little bit smoother, and just a little bit. It just sounds a bit more professional. So I've got all my drums going through that stuff. Now underneath that, let me just move down. That's not actually being used, so I can put that in my folder below, which is called unused. Now, I think it's always important to have your session organized as much as possible, because things can get complicated very quickly. And if you want to find something quickly, you just want to get to it. Yeah, so I've added some compression and saturation to the drums. The bass I've recorded, it's no longer running as MIDI. And this, if I move it closer to the drums here, let me solo this for a little bit and you can see what it's doing. So this plugin here, Shaperbox, is brilliant. It's a great space maker. And what it's doing is every half bar, so on the 1 beat and the 3 beat, it's dipping out a little bit of volume. So because the bass is just basically a long, sustained part all the way through. So it's making space for the kick every 1 and 3, which is nice. I'm using this quite a lot in this mix actually, just to make space, clear space out for other things. We'll have a look at that when we get there. This is another cool plugin. It's called Fast Reveal. And basically I'm sending down here, I'm sending the sidechain from the superior drummer. So what that's doing is, this thing is clever. It's based on Sonable's smart compressor. It's kind of a simplified version of that. And it's basically ducking out frequencies. It's almost like a granular compressor. So if I play the drums and the bass together, solo that and solo that. Oh, we don't want that. I never used this in the end, that little tempo thing. That guy, the old crackle. So if I get the bass up again, oh, I've lost my solos. Let me move that tempo out of the way because we don't want that anymore. Put that in the old folder. Here we go. Solo these guys and play the chorus.